Part 4. There's something deeply haunting about seeing the final photographs of people who once captivated the world with their talent, presence, or power. These images, often taken just days, hours, or even minutes before their deaths, offer a rare and intimate glimpse into the lives of icons at the very edge of their journeys. This curated collection brings together the last known photos of notable figures from all corners of fame and influence, from legendary musicians and celebrated actors to trailblazing historical figures. Each image tells its own quiet story. Mark Twain 1910. In one of his final portraits, Mark Twain is seen sitting quietly at home, looking reflective and aged, his trademark white suit slightly disheveled. He had been in declining health following the deaths of several close family members. Twain died of a heart attack on April 21, 1910, just as he had predicted would happen with the return of Halley's Comet. Paul Walker 2013. Paul Walker was photographed stepping into a red Porsche Carrera GT outside a charity event in Valencia, California, on November 30, 2013. The car, driven by his friend Roger Rodas, crashed into a tree and caught fire minutes later. Both men were killed in the accident. Audrey Hepburn 1993. Audrey Hepburn's final photo was taken at her home in Switzerland, where she had returned after undergoing treatment. She appeared peaceful, holding flowers and smiling gently at the camera. On January 20, 1993, she died from a rare form of abdominal cancer. James Dean 1955. James Dean stopped for gas on the afternoon of September 30, 1955, posing with his Porsche Spyder in what would become an iconic final photo. Hours later, while driving to a race in Salinas, he collided with another vehicle at an intersection. Dean died instantly from a broken neck. Nikola Tesla 1943. One of the last photos of Nikola Tesla shows him seated alone in a chair at the New Yorker hotel, where he lived in near obscurity. Once celebrated as a visionary, he had become reclusive and impoverished. Tesla died in his room on January 7, 1943, from coronary thrombosis. Amy Winehouse 2011. Amy Winehouse was last photographed near her London home on July 12, 2011, looking disoriented and worn. She had recently canceled a tour due to health concerns. On July 23rd, she was found dead from alcohol poisoning at just 27 years old. Jim Morrison 1971. The final known photograph of Jim Morrison was taken on June 28, 1971, in Paris, where he had moved to escape the pressures of fame. In the image, he walks alongside his girlfriend Pamela Corson, looking relaxed but distant. Just 5 days later, on July 3rd, he was found dead in his apartment's bathtub from heart failure at age 27. No autopsy was performed. Robert F. Kennedy 1968. This photo shows Robert F. Kennedy lying on the floor of the Ambassador Hotel kitchen after being shot on June 5, 1968. He had just given a victory speech following his win in the California Democratic primary. Kennedy died the next day from his injuries, with 24-year-old Sirhan arrested at the scene. Amelia Earhart 1937. Amelia Earhart's last known photo shows her standing beside her twin-engine electroplane in Lae, Papua New Guinea. She was preparing for the final leg of her historic round-the-world flight. On July 2, 1937, she and navigator Fred Noonan vanished over the Pacific Ocean, and their fate remains one of aviation's greatest mysteries. Please subscribe, like, and comment this channel.